All right. So who are you?
John and Dud.
Almost chicken.
John and Dud don't do many interviews. And lucky to get this one tonight.
So what kind of act do y'all do? What was the band that
Well, I'm
y'all
about
were?
the best guitar player going on the East Coast, and halftime I don't play because I don't give a shit.
I'm an original chicken impersonator. Okay.
Well, if will you unmask yourself for this documentary?
No. Kiss did it 20 years later. I don't do
We'll
it.
do it 20 years later.
2020.
So you're not going to give us the Bruner?
You see the bird on the internet. Tell me to go to your website there.
All right, first Spo-it show was down at, I think, the Milestone. And it was awesome. A piece of glass went flying at me, and I hid behind a pole.
Was that the first show of the Milestone Club? Wasn't Savannah?
I think Charlotte was my first one.
Charlotte.
At the old warehouse.
The Milestone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what is y'all's old act? What's the name of y'all's old band?
I.B.S.
I.B.S.
And what does that stand for?
It started out as Interacial Brady Shit, Interacial Brady Shit. That's how we have that. You guys have loop machine going. Interacial Brady Shit. Interacial Brady Shit.
Show that you saw, were you ready for it?
No.
No, it was a fucked up scene.
That's why you're best off to be behind the scenes or on the side, because you don't know what's going to happen. Fireworks, glass, strippers breathing fire, which is awesome.
In the words of G.G. Allen, enter at your own risk. Okay.
But don't forget the TV and you get in free. I don't even remember. I was so loaded, I don't have a clue. Because see, I wasn't driving the vehicle. Really, I don't remember. All I know is the King Spo-it Scott went off. All I know, there was a chain, a bottle, boom, and a piece of glass went flying beside my head, and I said, I'm going to stand right beside a pole and maybe not get hit with anything else. And I was pretty impressed. I was very, very impressed.
Now, I heard a story about you doing a hinder.
With Carl.
Yeah. Would you tell us that story?
It was in Parksley. Parksley, Virginia, 23421. You heard of, what is that, the freaking California, what is that, 90210? Well, this was Parksley. This is Parksley, 23421. Nailed her after a show. Great show from Spo-it.
Now, where was the show?
In Parksley.
But what was the venue?
Crappie's
Gutted House, or what? What was it?
Crappie's Appliance Center.
There you go, yeah. When Scott walked in there, he says, I feel right at home. I said, well, you guys knock yourself out. Two women came into the show along with a 5-piece band. There were police there, but it's like all who you know. The money. It's like the money.
Now, we were a big hit in Parksley, as I remember.
Oh yeah, a big hit, definitely. She started blowing me, and I said, you better get on outside, because I'm going to fuck you in the ass. I'm going to fuck you in the ass. Bleep, bleep in the ass. Bleep, bleep in the bleep, bleep. Nigga, please.
Cry me a river.
I ain't crying no river on her.
Cry me a river.
But I remember that when you were fucking her up in the ass, we were ready to go, because we'd and I said, Carla, where are you? And she's like, Johnny Dud's fucking me in the ass. I was like, well, hurry up. But that's okay, because he's got a real small dick. If he does in a
That's
second.
it. Any women want a small dick, try Johnny Dud, and it'll surprise you. She started blowing me, and I said, you better get on outside, because I'm going to fuck you in the ass. I'm going to fuck you in the ass. Bleep, bleep in the ass. Bleep, bleep in the bleep, bleep. Nigga, please.
Cry me a river.
I ain't crying no river on her.
Cry me a river.
But I remember that when you were fucking her up in the ass, we were ready to go because we'd and I said, Carla, where are you? And she's like, Johnny Dudd's fucking me in the ass. I was like, well, hurry up. But that's okay, because he's got a real small dick. If he done in a
That's
second.
it. Any women want a small dick, try Johnny Dudd. It'll surprise you. Hit the manhood, because the manhood's going to hit you back hard.
Now, I heard there was a story about Crappy the Clown. Fucking the promoter in North Carolina in the bathroom. Would you tell us that story?
Caught clap. We're talking.
Did you see her that night when coming out with the clown makeup all over her face?
Yes.
And between her legs too.
Yes.
And she was drunk, coming up to me, and she said, do I look okay? And she had like that clown makeup, like, oh.
Yeah, damn right. She already been screwing Crappy.
She looked like Killer Clowns on acid, take two.
And how did we know that Clappy had come down with the clap?
Well, when we were on the road, we had met up with the Spo-its, and of course, Crappy and Scotty of the Spo-its, they definitely, you want to talk to them, they talk religion, they talk heavy hardcore shit. When I'm sitting down listening to them, I tell them I can't deal with it, I walk away. They talk politics, philosophy, everything.
Pluto.
Yeah, Plato, Pluto, yeah, anything else. A glotto. All I know is, the next thing I know is, Crappy says, I think I got the clap. I said, what do you mean, what, clapping? He says, no, I got the clap. And that was it.
So we took him to the hospital?
The crack robot.
So do we get a reveal on Elvis Chicken to see who's the man behind the mask?
What the hell, right? You what? Alright. Let's get a little hotter.
Enough, give me gas, because sometimes I get gas real bad.
So, Mr. Bruner, you did something unusual at the Scumfest show. You had your first Spo-its on-stage beating.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So how it was your thoughts?
It was
on
a good beating. It was a good beating. It was a beating well beaten into me. It was a good beating with both the rubber dildo and the whip.
Don't get that whip.
Yep. Pussy whipped. Pussy whipped. Son of Kung Fu Jesus.